It's going? Okay, so now that we have all of our supplies laid out, we have our IV bags spiked, we have the IV tubing set and ready to go with liquid pushed through the line. We're going to wash our hands again and don some gloves, and then I'm going to approach the client and explain to them the procedure. Making sure we're washing our hands. Good. Make sure they're nice and dry. Okay, I'm gonna come back out here. We're gonna put some gloves on. And then the other. Okay, hi Ashley, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Okay, so we are going to do an IV on you today. So I'm just going to be taking this catheter, and depending on which arm and which vein you'd prefer,
Okay.
I will poke you and then start the IV set. Do you have a certain preference for which arm?
No, whichever one.
Okay. And then are you okay with me doing this procedure? Okay. So taking a look at your arms, it looks like this one has a really good vein. So I'm going to apply the tourniquet and just see. Come underneath. Okay. I'm just gonna feel for that vein. Okay, great. And then do you mind flexing your hand a little bit?
Sure.
Okay. And we're gonna wash this area with this alcohol prep pad for 30 seconds, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start from the center and work our way out. Okay, and then while that dries, I'll just get my Tegaderm ready. Open it, have it face up. I'm gonna get my tape ready while this is drying. Sit down at the end right here. Okay. So we're gonna do this IV cannula, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so here's my 22 gauge needle. We have the bevel facing up. All right, checking again. And you're just gonna feel a light poke, okay?
Okay.
Starting from the bottom. Got a blood return. Keep going. Over here, stabilize and add some pressure. And then from here, we are going to connect the IV adapter. Release for just a moment. Make sure that it's screwed on. Okay, it seems to be. Then I'm going to release this roller clamp open very slowly, okay?
Okay.
How are you feeling? Everything good?
Just fine.
Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna release the tourniquet. Slowly open it, and then I'm gonna secure this with the Tegaderm, okay?
Okay.
Placing it up here, gently down. And take the tape off. Okay, and then we're gonna adjust the flow rate to what is recommended by the packaging or per directions of the midwife or the doctor. So right here, and then we're gonna quickly discard the supplies. Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine.
Okay, good. Okay, discarding the supplies. Drip chamber is doing well, so it looks like the IV is flowing properly. So really quick, I'm gonna set the flow wide open. Does that feel okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. So now it's wide open, and then we're gonna slow it down to keep it open. And I'm gonna check a timer while also looking at my drip chamber. I can see that it's starting to slow down. Okay. All right. And when you're ready, we'll count that. It looks like we're at about 1 drop per 20 seconds, so 3 drops a minute. Are you still feeling okay?
Yes.
Okay, now that we have that flow rate open, really quickly, I'm just going to document my findings. So I'm gonna rate the date of this IV, the time that I started it, which was 6:24. We're using a 0.9% sodium chloride solution. We're at a flow rate of 3 drops per minute. To keep open, the needle gauge is a 22 gauge. This was my first attempt and it was successful. We did the left arm in the cubital region. So far, no problems. Everything is looking good. And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine.
You're feeling fine?
Yep.
Okay, great.